So hey, hi guys, I'm Bob. So, so today I come back to make a video like those videos that I made before. The video today is kind of special because I got a lot of messages on Facebook and they asked me a lot about when I try to speak English. They're very scared, they shy, they don't know the reason why, even though they put a lot of effort in it. They try a lot. So it's the reason why I make a video today. I think the video today that I made can help you guys solve that problem. So I told you a story 2 years ago. Back in the day, at the time I began to study English 2 years ago, and it's kind of special for me because I went to the coffee shop and I went there with the purpose. It means I really want to practice my English. So I went there and I met a foreigner, a native speaker. But you know what? Like, I'm very scared. I don't know, even though they didn't ask me something, but I'm very scared. Maybe at the time I know the feeling I'm not confident about my English. So I'm scared, so it's the reason why I kept listening. And just were sitting over there and just keep listening to the conversation between the native speaker and another Vietnamese speaker. Or I'm very scared, but suddenly another guy came into the coffee shop and he tried to study to talk with native speaker. And you know what? At the time, I feel, oh, maybe that guy, he can speak English pretty good. It's not. If compare my English at the time, I think like my English at the time is not bad. It compared with him. But what is the biggest difference here? It is I just was sitting and that guy tried to talk with native speaker. So I just and I know the reason why it is I'm scared. I don't have any confidence. I'm scared like other people will judge me the way I'm speaking English. My vocabulary I use not properly and the grammar is not correct. But you know that guy over there, he didn't know anything about the English, but he come there with the full of confidence. I don't know, like try to talk with native speaker, and he used the body language. Even though sometimes he use a phone, he use smartphone, he tried to use a dictionary, translate Vietnamese to English. He tried to explain more, use body language like sometimes I feel okay, maybe that guy is good at dancing, but he's not. So when I come back home, I record that, oh, maybe why, even though my English is good than him, if compared to him, but the reason why I couldn't speak up, because I'm scared. So if you get asked about with me when I teach English, I always tell my students, our grammar is very important, vocabulary is totally, absolutely is very important. But with me, the most important when we study language, it is confidence. You want to speak up, but you scare other people judge you, and you cannot speak up. It's a problem here. We just show the problem. So just show you example about this. And the second is you need to mean your target. Like another people, they struggling with what is certification they had to learn, or what is the target. With me, it's very simple. Like my target is my target is communicate, and that's all. I study English because I wanted to communicate with someone, and that's all. I don't put the high target or numerous target like I got the 8 point, a 9 point on the IELTS or something like this. It's not. It's impossible. So I try to avoid this. I know exactly what I want to learn. So if you try to study language, you need to know okay, this is the target. Like, okay, you want to study communication, you choose the communication vocabulary. But if you want to study in IELTS or TOEIC, you need to learn the vocabulary related to the certification you want to get. And that's all. It's very simple, right? And we just set the mindset. Like mindset, like what is language? With me, language is like